What's up, player? Trumpet player? Hey, I'm Jonathan. Welcome to my channel, Donald's Trumpets, Vintage Horns. So my wife said I give a little bit too long of an explanation at the beginning of my videos, but hey, the channel's new, so I figured you gotta have an idea. But check out some of the other videos if you want to learn a little bit about what this channel covers. But welcome. Let's jump into it. So I'm going to be showcasing vintage horns one video at a time, one trumpet or cornet or mellophonium at a time. Don't ask me. And this morning, what we're going to look at is a Shoki. And this particular Shoki model, I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. Yep. B7. Backwards B7. This trumpet, I'll tell you right away, I like it. It's a good trumpet. What do I like the most about it? It's definitely lightweight in the hand, but something about the way it slots and hits the upper registers, it just handles really nicely. So after describing it for a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and play a couple notes on it so you can get an idea. And let's compare it. We'll compare it to be determined. I'll figure that out in a minute. But so what about this trumpet? I'll tell you, I was actually pretty impressed to see the market for these particular horns. This one, unfortunately, has definitely some silver plating loss throughout the trumpet. So just talking about cosmetics or any potential issues with it, you can't really see it right here, but yeah, the silver's all but worn off. You can see a little bit right here. It's got a little bit of a rough contour to it, but you can see the brass exposed underneath. Looks good. But yeah, so aesthetically, that could be a downer for some people. I don't care, probably in part because I don't have a choice. And I like the way that the trumpets sound. And I got started with trumpets with vintage horns, and they have tarnish, they have scratches, etc. I don't like dings, but all the tarnishes and scratches, hey, I actually kind of like them. It gives a unique character to each individual horn. So another area too, right here on the valve block, you can kind of see it right there. So let's take a look at this guy. You can see it's got the first valve slide right there. And listen, ooh, I feel that pressure on that guy. Look at that. So, whoop. Don't tell anyone on that one. So, I don't think you're supposed to have hairs in there. Thanks, wifey. All right, so much for that. As you can see, the slides all move very freely, but this is what I was trying to go for. Let's see if I can do it. I'm trying to do it one-handed. It's not gonna work. That's the first slide, third. So, point being is that it has really good compression. The valves on this trumpet, definitely nice too. A lot to be said about Shoki trumpets. Honestly, they have a good reputation in the market. As many know, Shoki was part of the committee that designed the Martín Committee, and a lot of people say that Shoki claims that it was made by a committee of one himself. Shoki also partnered with Yamaha in the early days and made some of those trumpets. They had like the YTR 734, 632, or it might be 732 and 634, but you get the point. Those models were supposedly modeled after the B series, right? So this is a B7. I believe the 7 compared to a 1 means that it's a, oh gosh, now I'm gonna embarrass myself. I think it's a larger bore, or it's a smaller bore. One of the two, right? Let's see here. So I feel like Michael Scott in New York City. This is either the East River or this is gonna be the Hudson. Yeah, good choice. This serial number right here on this Shoki is 3883. 3883. Lighting sucks, sorry. So this places this about 1969, I believe. So, 50-year-old trumpet. Solid as a tank. I like it. But let's get into it. Let's play some notes on here. Oh yeah, reverse lead pipe too. I've been playing for about 4.5 months now, so I don't really have too much familiarity with the difference, how it feels, reverse lead pipe versus regular, but yeah, that's what they say. What do we want to do here? So check this out. This is on an Al Hurt, no, Jet Tone Al Hurt model, mouthpiece, a D. So I do want to throw something in there. You can hear a lot of differences in the tone just from changing mouthpieces. This is middle of the road box 7C. So yeah, it's got a deeper sound to it, I think, with this 7C. Since I played the 7C, let's stay on that one. And let's do, winner is, what kind of trumpet is that? Trombone water keys, very plain looking trumpet. Oh yeah, Martín Committee. Everybody loves these. Not everybody, but the jazz especially. The jazzers. So let's do it. So 7C Bach, we'll go back to the Jet Tone and then finish on the Shoki. So I said I love the Shoki, and I think I like playing the Shoki better than the Committee, but I tell you what, my tastes change every day. So this one plays pretty nice too. Got some spit in there. That's the thing I don't like about trumpet. It's a dirty thing. Tried to get creative towards the end. So yeah, you can get it. You can see they have different tones to them for sure too. They always say the Martín Committee's intonation's a little rough, but it's got some really cool features as the way it slots, it goes from note to note. So which one do you like better? Which one sounds better? It's hard to say. So, if I had to pick, I would probably just keep both. So there you have it, folks. I'm the proud new owner of a Shoki B7 and a Martín Committee. Just kidding. I'm going to list this on eBay at some point. Probably a slight discount because of the silver loss or pitting or whatever you want to call it. But man, this horn plays nice. It really does. Not like that though. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassing myself. This guy is gonna probably yell at me later and tell me how bad I made him look on YouTube, but whatever. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe. And hey, as you can see behind me, got lots of content coming in the future. If you have any suggestions on description of the trumpets, more information, too much information, let me know. Definitely curious, and forgive the shaky camera, but almost lost our stand here. So thanks again, Donald's Trumpets, Vintage Horns. See you again on the next one.